Well, hey there, and welcome to our time together. My name's Chika Elloy, and over the past 20 years, 2 decades, wow, I've had the privilege of leading people, leading culture, leading HR teams, and supporting more than 5,000 employees at a time across 10 different organizations and across the world as well. I've seen firsthand how the way that we work with each other, how we guide others that we're working with, whether it's a brand new hire or if it's a team in crisis, can not only shape their experience in the workplace, but also the culture that you're building as an organization altogether. In all of that, there is one thing that I've learned, that when you and I do the little things behind the scenes correctly, like running something as simple as a background check, it can actually make a massive difference. So let me tell you about this one situation that I ran into that may hit close to home for you. I was in the middle of interviewing a candidate for a team role, so to join our team. And on the surface, everything looks great. The resume in front was polished. It was perfect. There was great energy, great chemistry. Everybody that interviewed this person really enjoyed their time with him and thought that it was somebody just looking for a brand new opportunity. Pretty standard, right? And you probably had this experience before. As part of our routine process, we then went ahead and we ran a background check on the gentleman that we were interviewing. And that's when the entire story shifted. He had been suspended from his last job after two separate physical altercations with coworkers. One of them was over just a parking spot. They weren't even talking about work. And none of that came up in the interview. And maybe it was because we didn't ask the right questions. But if we hadn't have run the check, we would have moved forward without even knowing. Just think about that. Without even knowing that this could potentially happen in our workplace. Now, it's not about judging somebody for their past mistakes, but as HR professionals, we have a responsibility to balance the trust with the accountability. Our decisions, your and mine as HR professionals, they actually shape the safety, the fairness, and the success of all the teams that we have and the support that we have within the culture. So that's where background checks come in. They're not just about catching people off guard. Haha, gotcha. We found out your dirty closet in the past. But they're actually about seeing the full picture so that we can make the most credible, the best, and informed decisions as possible. So as we step into this series, we're going to walk through together, one, what is typically included in a background check? Two, what are the legal responsibilities that we may have and what are the ramifications that come with them? And three, how do you manage sensitive information in the right way? So as you take a breath and you think about all these things, because it isn't just about the process, it's actually the protection. It's not the process, it's the protection of the organization. And more so and more valuable, it's about protecting our people. So if you're ready to dig in with me, we're going to pull back the layers here. Let's start by understanding what it is to actually get checked.